Another brand that had a great showing at SEMA recently was Memphis Audio. We have now their president, Nick LaMonaco, who's in the studio with us because, well, Memphis got some new gear to announce, and that is available soon as well. So, Nick, let's talk about this long list. The first one I want to talk about is the new MOJO Pro 750 mono amplifier. Now, the Pro series has, really had a great success since its inception. I'd like to hear the story about this new application.
Yeah, Ben, the Mojo Pro amplifiers, along with the subs and the speakers, have been extremely popular for us. We've been releasing new models. It seems like for the last 2 years, every new product release, we got some Mojo Pro products coming out, and the Mojo Pro amplifiers have been probably our most popular amplifier launch maybe ever. It's been very difficult to keep them in stock because the demand has been so insane. And as you've heard me say time and time again, we really do listen to our customers. We talk to them. We try to figure out what's working, what's not working, what they need. And they've been talking about needing a smaller mono block. The smallest mono we made in the Mojo Pro series was 1,000 watts, and those woofers are 750 watts RMS each. So they wanted an amp for one sub. So we delivered. This is we're just about a month away from arrival, and now we have the Mojo Pro 750.1, and you can see by my hand, it's not that big of an amplifier, but definitely packs some power and has the classic old school Memphis orange across the middle. So very excited for this to be hitting for all your bass needs, and we ordered a ton of them because we know these amplifiers are super popular. The price point's incredible, and they perform in addition to looking pretty sexy as well.
Nick, we've had the chance to talk about this new Mojo Pro line and its success. I'd like to hear in your words, where do you feel that success is coming from? Is it because of the new audio customers? Is it for people looking for a value product? Where do you think, or the features that this line represents, has driven its success?
Well, I think the success is mainly driven by the fact that customers are back to wanting to hear music stupid loud. We've seen the resurgence of pro audio with all brands, including ours, that have really stepped up the engineering to make some pro audio that sounds really good. And we have the subs to keep up with those ridiculously loud highs. So in addition to these amplifiers being at a very solid price point, a great value price point, not an entry level price point by any means. It's not an entry level amp, but we're able to engineer this amplifier with a great retail price point, and it's just a ton of power to power those big subs. And I think that's what's really been driving the Mojo Pro line in general is the car audio guys are finally back to wanting to just be stupid loud. It's not about sound quality as much. Although our new Mojo Pro stuff sounds pretty awesome, they just want to get stupid loud, and a lot more of our customers are choosing that route. And I think that's why Mojo Pro in general, and especially these high powered amps, are doing so well.
You know what I love about the term stupid loud? Stupid loud is fun, and that's what car audio should always be about. But on the topic of loud, the next item we want to discuss is the Memfuego box. Now, if you haven't heard about the Memfuego box, well, let me tell you, this is literally fun in a box. But there's a new addition to that family, and I'll let Nick tell us all about it.
Yeah, the original Memfuego box has been extremely well received. It's a little crazy to think it's going back to the old school. It's a full range box, two 10-inch mids, two 3.5-inch tweeters. It's all about being loud, and of course, it's completely lit up with LEDs. So you're adding that 3 to 6, probably 6 to 12 dB with as many LEDs that are on this box. But again, listening to our customers, a lot of our customers said, "Hey, this box is awesome. We love having it in a hatchback or even in a truck behind the seat or on the seat just to be stupid loud in the car." But they wanted one to put in beds of trucks for tailgating, for car shows, etc. So we delivered. It's going to be here in, I think, 2 weeks. We'll be in the barn. So the new Memfuego is bed lined and with quick disconnects for the speaker and LED terminals. So super easy to put in the bed of a truck for a tailgate, for a car show, or if you just park somewhere and you want to be stupid loud, you can throw them in Fuego box either in your hatch, in the back of a Jeep, in the back of a truck, and you can take it in and out as much as you want with the quick disconnect. You don't have to worry about the elements with the bed lined enclosure. So it's of course, still has all the LEDs that the original Memfuego did. Just now it's set to be outside and easily moved in and out if you don't want to leave it in the bed of the truck to put it back in, after a tailgate or after the car show. So very excited about this. And as I said, our customers love the original Memfuego, but they started asking for this shortly after selling it because a lot of customers wanted to put it in trucks and Jeeps, etc. So super excited about this one coming out, and you should be too.
And finally, out of our trio of presenting products today, this one's going to be a big one and honestly quite surprising of what you can get out of a Defender side by side. And we're talking power sports and UTV. And it looks like Memphis has come out with a brand new kit for the Defender platform that, listen to this, can accommodate up to 3 subwoofers. Can you give us the details, Nick?
Yeah, with our Defender kit, it like most of our stuff that we put out there, we're not reinventing the wheel with plug and play OEM fit side by side kit, but we like to bring something that maybe someone else doesn't have. So we always add some unique LEDs. We obviously add that high output, great sounding speakers and the vehicle specific stuff with harnesses and all that. But the super awesome part about the Defender kit is on a 4-seater, you can put up to 3 10-inch subs. That's 350-watt subs will fit under the seats of a Defender. So there's a toolbox in there, one under a 2-seater, and there's one under the front seat, 2 under the back seats of a 4-seater. You get rid of those toolboxes, and our sub just drops right into that location. So you can be absolutely screaming with bass in your Defender if you want. And that's unlike anyone I know at the moment, having the ability to put 3 subs in there, in addition to the great sounding highs. Hey, and with 3 subs, you might need to add a couple more of our tower speakers on the back to be able to keep up with the bass. But it's pretty awesome kit, especially the way we do things. All of our subs are self amplified, so if you want to add on as you go, start with the 4 speakers and 1 sub, and later, you know what, I want to add another sub. You don't have to worry about swapping out the amplifier or anything like that. It's all self-powered, our enclosures. So just run power and signal to the second sub, our third sub, and you're good to go. So super easy to scale. All of our power sports kits are super easy to scale, and this new Defender kit is definitely no exception to that rule.
And just to clarify, when we're talking about Memphis kits for these UTVs, they are in fact complete. So complete with a source unit, amplifier, front pod speakers, as well as cans. Everything again is scalable, like Nick said, and everything you need to put it in, well, it comes in the box. Now, okay, finish this up for us, Nick. 3 great products. We talk about the MOJO Pro 750 mono amplifier, a brand new Memfuego outdoor-ready bed line, quick removable format that's coming out as well, and of course, this really loud Defender kit for UTVs. When are these products available?
Well, the MOJO Pro and the Defender kit should be available right at the beginning of the year in January, and the Memfuego box is going to be here within a couple weeks, so it'll be here before the end of the year. So very excited about that one. Going to be here quickly, so maybe we can get some people with the loud truck line box, bed line box in their trucks before Christmas, and have a very loud and exciting new year.